Hello kids. Are Dasara holidays over? I hope you all are enjoyed your holidays and festival. So let us back to our study. Okay kids, everybody ready to do study, to start our study? Oh, very good. Thank you, kids. So, today I am going to start a new lesson. That is lesson number 3, Bones and Muscles. Lesson name is Bones and Muscles. In this lesson, we shall study the skeletal system of the human body. The skeletal system of the human body and role of muscles in the movement of our body parts. Role of muscles in the momentum of our body parts. Okay, these two parts we are going to study in this lesson. Human body. Our body is amazing machine. Yes or no kids? Because we are do all work. Feel, sense, do work. So, our body is a amazing work, amazing machine. It performs a wide range of activities with the help of different organs. It performs a wide range of activities with the help of different organs which work in a perfect coordination. Our body has different organs and it works in perfect coordination. These organs, when work together to perform a single type of task, form an organ system. When these organs work together to perform a single type of task, form an organ system. Understood kids? Okay, now we'll see the digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, skeletal system, muscular system are the different organ systems that work together for the proper functioning and overall well-being of our body. These all are different types of systems that work together for the proper functioning and overall well-being of our body. If any one system does not work, then we are feeling sick. Understood kids? If any one function become weak, otherwise it not work properly, that time we feel sick. Understood kids? So it must be all systems work at a time. They coordinate perfectly. That time we being a good feel, we being a good body, well-being of our good body. That time only we feel good. Understood? The digestive system, respiratory system, nervous system, skeletal system, muscular system and different organ system that work together, that must work together for the proper functioning and overall well-being of our body. Okay kids, now we are going to see the skeletal system. Okay, what is skeletal system? The skeletal system forms the basic frame of the human body. Look here in this picture kids, it is the skeletal system. It forms the basic framework of the human body and is made up of bones. The skeletal system is made up of bones. This framework is called the skeleton. The skeletal system is made up of bones and this framework is called skeleton and comprises the skull, the backbone and the rib cage, the girdles, girdles and the limbs. The skeletal skeleton gives the body its shape and also provides support and strength to the body and protect the internal organs. The skeletal system gives the body its shape. Skeleton gives the body its shape and it also provides support to strength to the body and protect the internal organs. The skeletal system protect the internal organs, give the support or strength to the body and gives the body shape. Okay, kids? Kids, today we are going to learn bones and muscles. We use our body as a machine. We use both our hands and legs to run, to swim, to dance, to climb, and to skip a rope. Understood, kids? We use our body as a machine. They help us to feel and sense our surrounding. Eyes, ears, nose, tongue and skin are sense organs. They help us to sense, that is, feel our surrounding. Kids, you have ever thought these body parts are made up of or how they are connected? Our body is made up of millions of tiny cells. Now we try and do this. So you touch the front part of your leg below the knee and then touch back part of the leg. Front part is hard, whereas the back part is soft. This side you touch the what had made you feel that there are different things in our body. Hard part is bone and back part is soft, that is muscle part. Understood, kids? Front hard part is bone and back part is muscle. Look at the video, kids. It is our skeletal and muscle system. All human beings have the same structure of bones. These are the parts of the bones, different parts of the bones. The skeletal is the framework which gives us shape and support to our body. Skeletal gives us support to our body, help us to move and give muscles a place to attach themselves. Protects the soft organs inside our body. These skeletal help us to move, protect and internal organs, and a bone doctor is called an orthopedist. Bones. Bones have a hard outer layer made of calcium. Bones are hard layer made of calcium. Okay, kids? The connection or meeting of these bones are called joints. Connection of or meeting of these bones are called joints. We can bend by our joints. Skull. The bony framework of the head is called the skull. It is made up of 22 bones. The major function of the skull is to protect the body's most important part is the brain. The bony framework of the head is called skull. Look here, kids, in this picture it is called the skull and it is made up of 22 bones. Skull is made up of 22 bones, and the function of the skull, major function of the skull is to protect the brain. It protects our brain, and the brain is the most important part of our body. Okay, kids? Now, the facial bone of the skull support our sense organs: eyes, nose, ears, and tongue. This is the facial bones. This is the facial bones which support our sense organs: eyes, nose, ears, and tongue. The facial bones support to our sense organs. The only movable bone is the skull is lower jaws, which help us to talk, drink, eat, chew. All bones in the skull are fixed. Here only the movable bones are there in our jaws. They help us to talk, eat, drink, chew the food. The movable bones are in our jaws. They help us to talk, drink, eat, and chew the food. It is our skull. It protects the brain. And facial bone, it support to our sense organs: eyes, nose, ears, and tongue. And the movable skull is in our jaws. It helps us to talk, drink, eat, and chew the food. Understood, kids? It is the human skull. Now you see here why it is important and therefore compulsory for people riding two-wheelers to wear a helmet. Why it is important to wear the helmet when riding a scooter, bike, two-wheeler? Because in our skull, in our brain is very important to our body part. When we ride the two-wheeler, we must wear helmet, because sometime accidents will happen. That time we protect our skull, and its skull has a main body part, that is a brain. To protect our brain, to protect our head, we should wear a helmet. Without helmet, we should not ride a two-wheelers. Understood, kids? This helmet protect our skull system, our brain. Okay? Now we are going to see the rib cage. What is rib cage, you are thinking, no? So, look here. The rib cage is an important part of the skeletal system. It is the rib cage, and it is an important part of our skeletal system. It is made up of 12 pairs of thin, flat, curved bones. Look here, kids. It is in your chest. It is in our chest, and it is made up of 12 pairs of thin, flat, curved bones. It is called a ribs. The ribs are joined in a particular way which gives it cage-like appearance and is called the rib cage. The rib cage joined in a particular way which gives it a cage-like appearance. It is looking like a cage, no kids? So it is called a rib cage. It is the very important part in our of the skeletal system. Rib cage is the very important part. Like the skull, the rib cages also protect the heart, lung, part of the stomach and the kidneys. Like a skull system, it protects the brain. That type, rib cage also protect the heart, lung, and parts of the stomach and kidneys. It protects the stomach, parts of the kidneys, lungs, and heart. It is very important part of the skeletal system. Now we are going to see the backbone or spine. Now we are going to see the backbone or spine. The backbone is also known as the vertebral column or the spine. The backbone is known as the vertebral column or the spine. It is made up of 33 small bones. Look here kids, in this picture, it is called the backbone. It is the vertebral column or the spine. It is made up of 33 bones. It is made up of 33 bones. It is called the vertebrate. It is called as vertebrate. Vertebrate. Single is the vertebra. If it is single, it is called the vertebra, and it is the plural means 32 bones are in this one, so it is called the vertebrae. Vertebrae, and is joined to the base to the skull. This is vertebra. Vertebrae is joined to our skull. It is joined to of the base of the skull. Skull is here. The vertebrae form a strong framework which protect the delicate spinal cord passing through it. This is the vertebrae make a framework which protects the delicate spinal cord. Inside it is the delicate spinal cord is there. It make a work as the framework of the spinal cord. Understood kids? Now we are going to see the limbs. Okay? The human body has two pairs of limbs. One is the forelimb or the arms, and second one is the hind limb or the legs. Two types of limbs are there. One is the forelimb, second is the hind limb. We carry out many actions or the movement with the help of the arms and the legs. And the legs must be strong, sturdy, since they bear the entire weight of the body. We carry work by both, by hand and by legs. Legs are very strong because they sturdy since they bear the entire weight of our body. Legs bear the entire weight of our whole body. Look here kids, in this picture, it is the forelimb and it is the hind limb. It is the part of our hand, arm, and it is a part of the leg. It is the part of the forelimb means hand part, arm part, and it is the hind limb means part of the leg. Each forelimb or arm is made up of 3 long bones and 27 smaller bones. This is our hand or arm. It is called the forelimb. It has 3 long bones and 27 smaller bones. Our arm is made up of 27 small bones and 3 long bones. Each hind limb or leg is made up of 3 long bones. It is also is made up of 3 long bones and 26 smaller bones. In our leg part, 1 bone is less. It has 26 smaller bones. In leg part, 26 smaller bones. The thigh bone or femur is the longest bone in the body. The thigh bone is the longest bone in the body, thick bone, thigh bone. Understood kids?